Hi guys, Dominic here, and I'm just going to go through a warm-up that doesn't use any equipment at all, that I'm using for mainly the upper body, mainly the shoulders. So I'm going to start with some backwards shoulder rolls. As I get into it, I'm going to use my legs to kind of use the whole body and get the hip into it as well. Do the same thing on the other side. I did check that bar above my head I'm not going to hit. And then just roll. I would aim for about 10 reps on all of these movements, and this is just a really general good warm-up for the shoulders. I'm going to turn one palm up, one palm down, and I'm going to wring the shoulders out, just going sliding from side to side, over and back. So again, you could pick out maybe 2-3 exercises, do the whole lot of each of these movements, but the whole purpose of it is to work on that rotation in the shoulder, which a lot of people tend to lack. Pointing one thumb up, one thumb down, and pulling backwards. A lot of people really need to spend a fair amount of time warming up the shoulders, because most people's shoulders are quite tight from desk-bound type jobs, or they've spent way too many years doing bench press and bicep curls as tighten everything up. And if you have a problem with the shoulders, it's one of the toughest ones to fix. So I'm just flapping my arm over and back across my chest and around my back. Again, just focus on keeping everything nice and loose, just getting different ranges into the shoulder. Shoulder's quite unique in the way it's attached, because it's not like a ball and socket joint. It's all the muscles are holding it into place, so we need to kind of work at different angles. So now I'm clapping my hands out in front, go low, go high, and I'm obviously trying to clap behind there as well. I'm just going to interlace the fingers, bow forwards, do that a couple of times. Also hits a bit of the hamstrings then as well. And as I said, I would aim for about maybe 5-10. I'm not maybe doing 10 reps on everything here, just so we can make the video a reasonable length of time. Then I'm going to pull one arm across the body and then pull the arms back. One arm across the body, pull arms back. So again, all of these movements are more dynamic in nature, which I find to be a better way to warm up the shoulders. You could combine this with a little bit of foam rolling at some point, interjected into the routine, or at the start or at the end. Just don't spend so much time foam rolling. If that's what you have to do all the time, then there's probably something wrong. Triceps stretch there, so it's just reaching over my head. And then shoulder circles, so big circles, circling backwards. And then I'm going to circle forwards then after that, so just circling forwards. And I can kind of bring the hips into it if I want then as well. So big circles forwards and back. And then I'm going to finish out on hanging from the bar, which again is one of the best things to do for your shoulders. So a couple more of those, pulling the arm across the body, triceps. Just go back to any ones you find particularly sticky. Hanging is a really great thing for your shoulders, because it really decompresses it. We could do some shoulder shrugs in that position. You can see me moving up and down there, just working on pressing the shoulders down and back. Some lateral leans there to work on the lats. So I'm holding onto the bar, making sure my feet are on the ground, just because I'm still only warming up. And I can switch then into an underhand grip and repeat the same exercises, or just get into a dead hang as well. You'll notice in the dead hang, my head is forward of the arms, never behind my arms. Here I'm just walking my feet way back behind it, and then I'm just, again, twisting from side to side to work at different angles. Give it all a go. Hope you picked up some great ideas.